So isn't that a pretty view out here, you guys? How you doing, folks? Gotta love the scenery here. It's absolutely calm, peaceful. Well, hey, how's your morning starting, your afternoon? Whatever it is, where you're watching this, where you're at watching this, want to welcome you to this episode of CGT Prospecting Adventures. My name's Christian and I'm your host. This is right here on the other side of the turn where my yellow bar hole is. I wanted to prospect a bunch of areas along here about the same elevation. I did a lot of research around this area and found out that in 1964 there was a pretty good flood that came through here. Whoa. And it ripped out a bunch of areas up above river here that just got washed down around these turns and got deposited all over the place out here that people just totally missed. And tossed my yellow bar down the side of the hill one day and it landed in a spot, and that's where I decided to dig at because it looked pretty promising, and it was. So hence the name, Yellow Bar Holes. Really liking this spot. I'm having a great time here. I think today I'm going to take you up here. I'm going to show you where I'm working at up here. As you can see around and behind me, you can see the opposite side of the bank's pretty high. And then up higher, you can see even a tree line a little bit. That tree line there, that's where the flood came through and kind of washed out. That's how high it was. So where we're standing right here was probably a good 15, 18 feet, if not more, underwater here at one point, probably plus 20, because I heard this river got really ripping back then in 1964. So a lot of areas been hit that look promising. They're easy to get to. I look for the areas that aren't so easy to get to, but definitely are promising. And I'm not an expert at this. I'm just an average guy that likes to go out and have a great rock flipping adventure. So without any further ado, are you guys ready to start another great rock flipping adventure on CGT Prospecting Adventures? Well, let's go up here and I'll take you for a little walk. Sorry as I close the tripod up a little bit here, just to make it easier to walk up this hill. All right, here we go. Actual grapevines down here at water's edge. You can see this bedrock here, you guys, is really well worn. Every single season this rock goes underwater. Just worked really good. You can just see all these deep crevices. They're all smooth and clean. There's nothing in them. But up here on top there's a little bit of a shelf and a break up here. So we're going to go up here where I got my stuff. You can see all this material here, this fresh stuff on top of the bedrock. That's what I cleared out up here on my way home from work the other night. I just stopped by here and thought, let's check this other spot out. So here we go. What we have here is a really nice sharp edge here. Creates a pocket back here. Come back around this way. And that's where we walked in at. So you can see I've got a spot here about 15 feet wide, about 4 feet in the back, maybe at the most, maybe 3 feet of material. Good 18 inches of material here where my yellow bar is at. So I have not even done a test pan here yet. I'm gonna go take my first test pan right out of this little crevice right here. It looks really promising. I have not even broke this up with the yellow bar yet, so Let's get this broke up a little bit. Oh, here, sounds like I should have got my little bar, my little pick. Got this other piece of rock right here. Looks like it's going to come out. Oh yeah. Let's get that one out of the way. You're seeing all this stuff broke up for the first time, just like I am underneath here. I didn't have any tools with me the other day. But this out of the bottom here, that's what we're going to dig up. We're going to put in the pan here. All right. One more good little rock there. Let's see if I can move this one here. Oh, that's a little bit bigger one. All right. Well, we definitely got some good material here to work with. Let me set the tripod down over here. All right, how's that, you guys? All right, let's see what we get out of here. This has not been underwater in many, many years. Even the highest rains the last couple years have not got down this far yet. Oh, we just broke open a little deeper. It has 2 tiny shovels. Magic number 3 for a test pan. Some good material, but not too much. We get through it easy. This has got a lot of, oh, what the heck. A little more. It's got a lot of black sand in here. A lot of heavy materials. All right, let's make our way back down here. Try to find the natural steps here. Oh, almost dropped the pan. All right. Let's see what this does right here. That looks like it'd be a good spot. Well, them good old grapevines. We're going to probably take out my camera here in a second. Sit on the edge of this uncomfortable rock here. Give all this stuff a good time to set a second to wash out right here. Just using the top screen first, the 1/2-inch classifier. Kind of break up all the sediment off of the rocks. Helps give them a good wash. Check one of these out, make sure they're washing good. I've got both classifiers down my hand. Alright, let's see. Anything pretty, any chunks of lead, car parts, wire, pieces of a house or cabin, who knows, whatever comes down this river. Nothing. Quarter inch. No, nothing pretty in there. Looking to see if maybe something looked a little bit like platinum. Every now and then, you never know, so. One of the largest pieces of platinum ever found was found just up the road in the town of Junction City. Alright. That's pretty, you can see that stuff's all locked up, so now we have to break it up. Alright, now it's starting to move around the pan a little bit. We're just going to sit here and work all that stuff to the bottom right now. Oh, found a rock under there I was not aware of. It's right there. A little mess up on my pan there. Still just trying to get this stuff unlocked. A lot of clay material in here. Alright, let's start working this down now. See if we see anything popping up in the back of the pan here as we wash this off. Pretty heavy pan right here. When you're starting out, you don't want to try to do this much material. You'll get frustrated. Unless you just absolutely have the patience. Alright, let's get this down now. Whatever's in there is in the bottom now. That's all I care about, is the big heavy chunks in the bottom. See what the best looking stuff is here. Probably should be doing this in a safety pan if I was really concerned about catching anything or losing a lot. This is not anywhere going to classify for world record speed panning. Those guys actually are looking for a little lead weight, not flour gold. Oh, there went a piece in the corner. So now we're getting down to the gold in here. I see it. Oh yeah. Lots of little flower gold on the edge of the pan starting to work its way up here. Alright. So whatever I find in here is just going to get dumped in this bucket over here. Get this rock out of the way. We're going to find out if this corner or this side is as good as the other side. Alright, little flowers showing up on the side. Flower gold's so dang easy to move. Okay, there we go, a piece. Let me bring it over here to the camera and start showing you guys. Honestly, looking like the other side might be a little bit better. So we got this piece right up here in the top. Oh, we got another couple of little chunky pieces. One more chunky piece. Obviously, the other side is looking a little bit better, but that was one test pan out of it. 3 tiny little shovelfuls. So, like I always say, not every pan puts gold in your pan, or not every shovelful puts gold in your pan, but needless to say, we're going to take this, going to rinse this off in this bucket right here. And I'm going to get up top up here and I'm going to start digging up some buckets, and I'm just going to get something ready for a run and just see what's up. Maybe do another test pan here. So alright you guys, thanks for watching this little episode of CGT Prospecting Adventures. If you did like what you've seen today, please subscribe, hit like on the video, hit share to your friends, help get this page out there. We enjoy all your comments here. My girlfriend and I, we sit down, we read all the comments that people do send us, and I'm surprised already at where they're coming from around the world already. I just want to thank each and every one of you that are watching all the time and enjoying my shows. So I'm going to let you take a look at this scenery out here as I close this thing off, okay guys? Prime real estate. It's all about to go underwater here pretty soon. Sienna Yellow Bar.